What's up, guys? It's Team Phoenix Cerulean back at it again. This time we're coming to you guys with a standard dark regular deck profile. Okay, take it away.
Okay, so starting with the grade 3 lineup, we're playing 4 Brufus. So on the video of the match between DI and Toshikaze, we were playing Dantarian. Do not play Dantarian. No. I was playing mainly only because these were in the mail and I haven't gotten them yet. So I had to play. I was playing 3 Dantarian and 1 Brufus. But don't do that. Okay, the card's not bad, but if you really insist, this is a one-off. So if you really insist. So okay. The idea was you turbo NOK on the first ride and you superior ride into this. So you get around guard restrict, basically. So because I know our tournament has tons of Coral / Pacifica, so this was for that, and it does do something with Vanguard if you hit the correct cards. But playing Brufus is just better, so play Brufus. So of course, first 4 Brufus. So act, counterblast 1, you look for up to 3 cards the same name in your deck, and if you have a card with the same name in your soul, you can put 1 to hand and the rest into soul. So basically, let's say you NOK in soul, then you search, you look, you reveal 3 NOKs, 1 to soul, 2 to soul, 1 to hand. So this makes your deck a lot more consistent, basically. You can purchase anything from your soul, which is like really good. Next up, the auto skill on attack. This is mandatory. If you have 2 3s in soul, you have to kill every round. So sometimes you have to be really careful about this skill because sometimes you don't want to kill your rears. So you might be, it's pressure, so it's really good. So yeah, first grade 3. Next up we have the card that makes this deck shine. No Life King Death Anchor. On place, Soul Search 1, you get +2 for each card in soul. So already it's just a big beater, but the main skill is the second skill. Auto at counterblast 1, cost counterblast 1. At the end of the battle, it attacked. You put 3 rear guards and 1 card in hand to soul, and then you superior ride anything from your soul. If you want to, you can superior ride a 0, but don't do it. don't do it.
Yeah, it's probably not that good of an idea.
I really like NOK into NOK, which is actually really consistent in this build, and I'll explain why later. If you have let's say if you have another NOK, you can still go into this to swing triple crit and less pressure. You have to guard triple crit, so yeah. And I forgot, but I didn't mention it. You need 13 soul for the second skill. Sometimes you don't make it, but this deck is really consistent at doing a second ride. I'll say it's about like 50-50 on the first ride, but that might be because I haro with this deck a lot. So that's the NOK. Next up we run our 4 number of 2.
That's a spicy card.
So what you realize is, this is already 12 grade 3s. But the thing is, we are playing the Alluring Succubus, which I'll explain later. Basically, when you place this, if you have 10 or more cards in soul, it gets +10. On attack, if you have 10 or more cards in soul, you put a rear guard, another rear guard, I think.
Yeah, it's like another record.
Yeah, put one of your other rear guards to soul, and then you draw 2. So you might think this is.
What a greed.
You might think this makes your deck a brick, but this deck does 2 things. This card does 2 things. So once you get 10 soul, this is shoot anyway, so you don't really care. But the main thing is it draws you 2 cards. So if you have too many 3s in hand, you can literally just call a 3 to board, just shove it in soul and draw 2. So you literally exchange a 3 for 2 more cards. And you can protect markers with NOK after. So if you have the actual ideal board in the first turn, just let's say this and another card here, you shove 2 of these to soul, and draw 4 of these, swing Vanguard, shove these 3 to soul. So on the turn you get 2 protect 2 markers and 2 drive checks. And I guess if you're going to Dantarian, yeah, I guess. But do not play that card. That card's bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just that they're like much better options to play. And this card's I've seen like 50k cards on first ride, but that's really inconsistent. So don't play this at 4.
It also gives power if you still charge off of him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, the other thing is it's a +10. So because it's a +10, and we are playing our 1/5 element next. So because these are +10, these make numbers for the fifth element turn when you need to make numbers. Because we have a lot of Bermudas in our tournament right now. So really like only this and Yellow makes the 13k number, because you normally want to boost it behind. to make this swing twice and one of this after you NOK into this. Basically, the finisher is 3-card guard, NOK into 5th element after you have 2-card guard. That's your finishing play. So yeah, so we're playing 1 5th element. You might be arguing is 1 enough, but 1 is actually enough. So you draw and social so much in this deck to the point where you hit it eventually. If you don't see it, then it's too bad, but NOK to NOK can potentially win the game too, so it's not too bad. So 1 5th element. So we're playing 13 threes, which sounds a lot, but it's actually not too bad. So this is the really beauty part about this deck is, okay, we're playing 8 twos. And so the first 2 is 4 Emblem Master. You have to play this card. This card is arguably the best grade 2 in your deck. Technically this can be your best grade 2. That actually kills people, but this card is really good. So the first skill is continuous. If you have 7 or more cards in soul, plus 5k power and shield. So it's a 10k intercept and plus 5k plus 14k base. So sometimes you actually go protect 2 of this deck. Because if you NOK first and you make 2 protect 2 markers here, it's basically a PG when you think about it.
Or 40k intercept.
Yeah. But the main thing is the second skill. Counterblast 1, choose 1 of your units. You put up to 3 of a card the same name from your deck to your soul. So if you have called this first, and well, I guess if you write this and call this and copy this and put 3, but normally you copy something else. So this card is really important. It also makes your soul count for NOK. You can also switch this level with Brufus, is really good. So a lot of times the play is grade 1, call a grade 1 behind. Normally the Kerato, which I'll talk about later. Write this, copy that grade 1. You put 3 into, you put 2 of the grade 1 in the soul. You write Brufus. Let me grab the Brufus. Write Brufus, and you search this out. And you call Endless, copy this, put 3 Brufus, and now your 3-card guard is active.
Wow.
But that's like a really high hand, which doesn't really happen as much. By the way, there was one game. So next up, I'm gonna tell you about it later. The best card in your deck, literally.
Card's broken.
This card makes you finish games. This card is really important. So basically, on place, if you have 3 of the same name of 3 copies in your soul, that's 3-card guard for the whole team. So, like the play I just talked about, if you have that, you can literally just do this all the way. So on one game I played, I had 3-card guard for 3 turns in a row. I hard drew into 4 of these.
Wow.
The idea is you draw so much cards anyways, so you're gonna see 1 or 2 of these anyways. If you don't see, you can always switch it out with this, which is there as an option. Sometimes you don't even need it, but I think you need it for the if you're going to 5th element with NOK. So yeah, so 4 of these for the hard load. So you might think I'm playing 8 threes is really greedy, and well, it is, but think about it this way: like most people play 8 threes and they see on your opening hand, so it doesn't sound too bad.
To be fair, you only need to see really 1.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's
1
why.
or 2.
And you can literally whiff GS and you can still plus back. That's how good this deck is. That's how many cards this deck draws. Except for our great ones. Yellow Bolt, I think you have to play this. So the first skill is when rear skill on attack. If you're attacking a grade 2 or greater, soul charge 1 plus 5. It makes your soul if it's on rear when you ride it. Also, if you ride it and you ride over, you soul charge 2. If you soul charge your trigger, you draw a card. It also makes your soul, and it's the same thing with Brufus, where if you ride this, you can search 1 out, and you literally soul charge 3, which is actually really good. Also, it makes a 13k column, or the 13k attack. It's a 13k attacker, which is really important against this force meta right now. So you're playing Yobo. So next up, so what you realize is you're seeing that everything but 5th element is a 4-off. That's basically for Brufus slash the hard leg. And so we have the card that no one really plays, or that I'm already seeing here. It's the Alluring Succubus that I was talking about. So at Counterblast 1, you show this in soul, check top 7, you choose out of 2 grade 3s. You choose up to 1 to put in soul and 1 to add to it. So this makes your first right NOK a lot more consistent, and a lot of times, because we're playing 13 threes, you're gonna see your number of terrors. And if you don't see number of terrors, it's okay. So I also see like 2 NOKs and you start falling into 1 to hand, which is still okay. But basically this is there for number terror. Like literally like you switch this with number terror, you make soul out of nowhere, and like and you just draw like tons of cards.
Upgrade.
So this card makes your deck super consistent. A lot of times I will see it through, they'll put it back, literally. So you might think this is funny, but the ideal hand is actually okay. I'll talk about next time first, I guess. So next one in Grand Line is our Kyoto. So
That card's too good.
So this card is your main counter charger. So basically, you don't need, if you don't get a counter, it's still okay. So the skill is on rear, rest. You choose up to just 1 card from drop or damage, you put in soul. If you put a card from damage, if you have 3 of the Keratos in soul, you're gonna set it and you get a counter charge. So the ideal actual hand is seeing Kerato, the Succubus, the Yellow Boat, and the Emblem Master. And the last one can be whatever because you're gonna search a 3 anyways. So it's literally right Yellow Bow, call this, your opponent gives you Counter Blast, do the right Emblem Master, copy 3 of these, and then you get the counter charge off of this as an extra soul. You get a Yellow Bow too, call this, and search for your 3. By that point it would be, let's see, 2 cards from Yellow Bolt, so 4 cards in soul, plus 3, 7. 7. And plus a grade 3, if you get 2 grade 3s, it'll be 8 cards in soul. So the more you write NOK, you're already at 9. And this is gonna get you another one, which makes it 10.
Wow.
So it's actually really easy to get to 13 soul. And like if you don't, it's okay because you put so many 3s, like if you see a Brufus, you're probably gonna see. And if you don't have number terrorists in here, you're probably going to see number terrorists off the search. If you don't, again, the other thing you can do is literally shelf the number terror and the Brufus and search out number terror with Brufus, which is also really good. That's one thing. I mean, if you want this hand to be even better, it's if you have the hard leg in hand, and then you search out a Brufus with this, then you have triple guard on first round. But that's like really weird. So, that's like really high rolling, so that doesn't really happen. So that's most of the great ones. Start you play Vermilion Gatekeeper. Best starter, don't play the other one. He's ugly. This is the coolest starter you can ever play. Only play this starter because if you don't play the
Too good of a starter.
Yeah. It's the Vermilion Gatekeeper. It looks so cool, right? God, this is super cringy. Next up for trigger lineup, 8 crit. I don't want to deck out, so we're playing 8 crits. This deck, the only problem with this deck is deck out. Like if you don't see the Hard Like 5th Element play, the Hard Like 5th, NOK the 5th Element play before you run a cards in deck, you lose. So this is the main problem is deck out. So we're playing 8 crit and also it's also pressure. Really. You have enough cards in hand anyways, so you don't have to play draws. So we're playing 8 crit. Then of course our 4 draw PGs. I was considering not playing any draw PGs, but don't do it. You need PGs in this format, especially with Riviera running around. So, and also damage draws are still good in this deck. And you're not playing the ground PGs. You're playing this so we don't have to play the ground PGs. We want as many PGs we can play as possible. Then for heals, heals are really good at this game. Play heals, please. Heals are really good at this game. Heal 1 means stopping your opponent's tempo. Damage shielding when it goes off is also really good. Okay, that's the end of grade 0. And the last part is the protect markers. So again, you can literally throw these away, but there are games where you actually go protect too. There are games where you actually get that ahead. Sometimes you want, if you think you can survive their first turn without going protect 1, then you go protect 2. Because you make numbers for 5th element, which is super important. You can also put protect 2 on the back row if you like.
If you really want to.
I mean,
yeah.
It makes numbers on the booster, but I wouldn't recommend. I've done it on the 5th element turn, just to play around 2 damage triggers. But don't do it. Just go protect 1. It's so much better. That's like the end of the deck profile.
Okay. Hey guys, so that was our standard Dark Regular deck profile. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's Team Face Cerulean signing out.